Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Underrail Expedition. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you're supposed to join me today as we get bad news. The Faceless are apparently attacking both Core City and the rail crossing, and we need to go there. We're talking to Hadrian Tanner over here, the boss of the SGS, and we're learning about the Faceless, who the heck they are. The thing is, no one really knows, Tanner says. They live somewhere, or maybe everywhere, in the tunnels far below, lower than most humans could endure living. They wear masks, never show their faces, hence the name. Many stories about them and their origin circulate the Underrail, but it's impossible to tell which ones are true. Ask around if you're curious. Yeah, I've been asking around about what people think about the invasion, but not so much about the Faceless. Some people say one person said that they might be human. Other people just acted as if they are not, including Tanner over here. Can you tell me anything about Core City? It's a city that lies to the north, to the border between the North Underrail, controlled mostly by the Protectorate and the United Stations, and the South Underrail, which is where we are. The land of the free, says Gorski, smirking. The Core City spans both lower and upper Underrail, but since the upper railroad connections have all collapsed, the city's lower Underrail North Tunnel is the only connection to the Protectorate territory. So what sort of place is rail crossing? It's an independent station built inside an old train depot to the northwest. Relatively peaceful place. We do a good amount of trading with them. Okay, what do you want me to do? I want you to find out what's going on in rail crossing, assist them if you can, and report back to me. Avoid engaging the Faceless if possible. We don't want to draw any unwanted attention. If you can find out what is causing them to attack these places, that would be helpful. I'm heading out to the Core City myself, says Gorski, to check out the situation there. You should meet me there as soon as possible. Look for me in the Hardcore City bar. Vera has a job for you as well. Be sure to speak with her before you set out. Okay, so how do I get to Rail Crossing or Core City? There are a couple of ways to get to Rail Crossing. The easiest would be to take the train, since we cleared out the rocks. Alternatively, you could go through the sign tunnels on foot, but some of them might still be collapsed. So make sure you bring some explosive charges to clear the way. As for Core City, both train and ferry are your options, with a ferry being probably a bit safer at the moment. Okay, well, good luck, the Tanner says, and Gorski says I'm going to need it. No, I'm not. No, don't throw grenades at them. I'm definitely not. Nobody needs... Oh, Kitty's over there! Nobody needs luck. Kitty, don't... There we go. Kitty was fleeing from me. I was a little bit too brusque. I don't actually know how to pronounce that word very well. So, we need ourselves some explosive charges, and if I can make the, if I can buy, I should say, the recipe, then I can make some of those as well for me, because I have some of those. So that's the one I have. I can put it over here, and then we have some of those, and then we have some of these, and I think I'm keeping food over here. There we go. Underpie, that still gets me every time. Underpie is such a funny name. 31 out of 160, that sounds like a deal to me. And we're going to the armory because we need to buy the explosive charges. I should be able to recognize them because they have a very distinct silhouette. I say recognize them, I mean identify the icon easily enough. They're there. They're called TNT charges. They also cost a bunch of money. There's also not that many of them. That's a bit of a problem. Are you... Yeah, looking for firearms and things. That's good enough. That's pretty good. Okay. Okay, let's see if we have TNT charges over here as... Yep, TNT. The last T doesn't stand for any letter. It's just for any word. It's just a T. Because it doesn't have a period after, which means it's not an abbreviation. That's how it works. And I definitely will not be able to do anything with that. Because I can learn it. Oh, that's not the... G? G. TNT charges that require... well... It requires actual TNT and a digital timer. I should be able to get some of those. I don't know if I actually have TNT. Maybe oxygen... Sorry, exogen. Maybe we can have exogen. Because that's what I got. I think I must have bought TNT as well. Because that's the yellow bits. Whereas the other ones are not. So... That's all that they are. So I'm going to need that. Oh, I have plenty. Yep. So the timers... I I don't see it. I must have timers. Yeah, there it is. Digital timer. Oh, that's kind of a problem. Chemistry 15. How much do I have of chemistry? Probably nothing. Yeah, 0. See? I told you. It's impossible to do anything with that. And I'm pretty sure I'll never do anything with that. Because of, you know, I won't invest in that skill, basically. So sort all of that, and let's see what firearms we have. Because these are expensive. I can sell that, and I can sell that one. So I have 2 firearms that I'll definitely be able to sell. Might as well get the money back. I say definitely be able to sell. Should have maybe bought more, or brought more. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I went to the wrong place. I'm so sorry. But one of them at least I'll be able to sell, I'm thinking. Hey, Lucas. Hey, what's up? Yeah, no, you have a lot of money. This is good enough. So, get that, auto, that, and 570. Or, yeah, that's about that. Thank you very much. I'll see you later. Not that I need SGS credits a whole lot, but those are good. And now, finally, we'll be able to explore the caves. With bombs, we have them. And we are gonna burden? No, we're gonna blow things up. We are. Except the ones that we don't need to blow up. Then those I already marked as not needed. I don't remember if there's any up here that don't need to be blown up. Where's old Jonas? Oh, he went back to... Okay. So we have the bats going around. We have these, which we could take care of. Let's see. So... GMS compound, I can click there. These are all done. There's some rocks over here. That's looking like... Let me just adjust myself in the chair. I apologize for that. Let's see what we can do over here. We're probably going to have enemies here, too. I think I saw movement. Well, not with SGS sentries around here. We're not. Who the heck is in there? It's a worker. Excuse me. Oh, yeah, that's the... I saw a rat just going around. Oh, it's not a rat. It's actually giant centipedes the size of freaking... dogs, basically. Okay, so put it over here. I think that's a little bit too dangerous. Oh yeah, it's gonna hurt that guy. You didn't mind? Hey dude. Carry. Thank you. Well, let's go up. That's the easiest thing. Okay, so let's mark that is not rocks. Doesn't rock anymore. Sneak. We got a skeleton. We have a stealthy enemy. It's a freaking crawler. Oh, they stealth again. What? I don't know how to fight these guys. Oh, I see you. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. So they exit combat. Maybe we should have asked old Jonas about crawlers. So they might be visible, because there's a very, very faint silhouette. Might as well just start off with this. Okay. That's really bad. But I know they don't attack again. And if I... Oh. Well, how do I fight these guys? That's ridiculous. That's... Is it with a flare? The problem with flares is that they need to be put down. I think it is with a flare. That sucks. And they're and I'm out of combat? What is that? United Stations dollar. And a robe. I just wanted to see what the dollar was. Red dream mushroom. Wow. So I think what I need is to be able to resist. I'm also taking bio damage. That's how you fight them. That's how you fight them. So this is specifically for bio, but does that really matter? Because this one... Well, let's find out how this particular thing works. So I take a bunch of mechanical damage, but I... Yeah, it does... Yeah. Okay, so how it works basically is you cannot take mechanical damage, otherwise I think that's how it is. If it pierces the shell, or if it pierces our armor, then you take the thing. My problem is that where the heck they are. They're clearly not here. Oh, that's wild. Let's look at a previous save here, because I can easily, let's see, Southgate Station. Sounds good to me. I can easily go to talk to old Jonas and ask him about these guys, because I can't figure them out by myself. I don't know if they're, I mean, they might be you just need to flee from them, which is definitely a valid way of making a monster, especially if later on we're going to be able to do something to see them all. But the problem is that it might also be the case that I am just not supposed to shadow crawlers. There it is. I might just not be supposed to be up there. Vile, awful insects that crawl around them cave walls, all quiet and sneaky. They surprise their victims by injecting them with a good, healthy dose of paralyzing venom, then retreat to the shadow until the poison makes you stiff as a rail, and then they eat you. Don't start quaking yet, because they are rarely seen in close vicinity to the SGS, but out there, in case you notice things are getting a bit too quiet, be on the lookout. But you don't tell me how to fight them, dude. Also, I lost the previous autosave. That's fine, because I moved around. Yeah, let's not fight the crawlers, because that sounds like a bad time. Does that one have rocks and the agility check? Oh yeah, this sounds like a better deal. We do need to go up here, though, but let's not fight the crawlers for the moment. And it might just be that I'm supposed to evade them. And I will do that, most likely. This had enemies over here as well. Yeah. I think it had. But one thing is true, I shouldn't be wasting my TNT on places that I'm not going to go to right now. For one, because, well, we only have 3, and I might have to wait 2 hours, 2 in-game hours to actually get more TNT. But the other reason, more important, I suppose, is that because I can wait the 2 hours at any moment, it's not a problem. The other reason is we might actually loop back around and see those rocks from the other side, and that way we don't need to blow them up. Hey! Hello. Aren't you all gonna be afraid when I throw a fireball at your face? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. How about that? Go. Oh, okay. There's more of them. Oh, that one wasn't afraid. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Okay, so you need to die. I don't know if this makes them afraid. I think so. I think I saw some icon going up. This is a nasty group. If you don't have proper crowd control, not crowd control so much as AoE attacks, they will kill you. Hi. Okay. I'm resisting all the damage. And I did a critical. Half of it is for... Yeah, I don't need any of the stuff that they have. Half of the critical is for mechanical, the other half is for cold damage, because that's how that that skill works. Let's sneak around. No rocks up here. Where is this going? Well, I suppose it's just the same direction. There's rubble. It's gonna be a trilobite. Yep. How did I know? I don't need those anymore. Lake Poppy over there, some remains. So this was where they lived. The dogs. Straight. There's some things in here. Kevlar cloth. That could be a good thing. I don't actually remember what what item I put in my vest when I made it. There's something over here that we can't see. And oh, there's more dogs, and it's because of our perception. Oh. Did you notice how the dog had a green icon on top? That was weird. Are they peaceful somehow? I don't think that's the case. Either way, we're very good at taking them out, so that's all I need. And there's a Lake Poppy. That's probably the only thing. Yeah, it probably doesn't lead anywhere or anything. It's just it gets you to the Lake Poppy if you find the passage. Okay. Getting into the smaller levels, I suppose. These are the ones that make navigation a lot harder. Well, it's not that it's a lot harder. It's just that there's cave ears around here. And a foot locker. Oh, there's a freaking... Oh! It's just old Chopper over here. Oi! What you doing? Why are you doing that? You're a terrible person, you know? You know you're a terrible person. I will come up with a thing to make you really upset. Really a bilocation. Oh, yeah. Now, we both have an enemy. Okay. Then I do this. Yeah. Thank you. You're not going to attack me, are you? Nope. It just disappears. And I'm regenerating. Ooh, kukri. Nice. Kukri are among the best knives, as we all know. And there's some cave ears. I think those are things that we had. No, they're not things that we had before. This is a poisonous mushroom. Well, I guess we know what it is for. Red Dream mushroom is a different one. Though toxic in its raw form, this is a rare mushroom rumored to be a key ingredient in some powerful drug. A single one, though. And we know what it is. It's the adrenaline, I think. I mean, we don't know. I think. Human brain. A preserved human brain. Is that an ingredient? Nope, that's just miscellaneous. It's just a thing that you have. Taurine. So for some good old Red Bull, if you need. I think. Is taurine... Like, everybody talks about taurine being a specific... an important ingredient of Red Bull. And I'm pretty sure other energy drinks. But was it used somehow before? Or was it just a thing that we know exists and used sometimes for... We as humans sometimes use for specific things, but like Red Bull just, you know what? I'm gonna make a drink that's all about that taurine. It's gonna make people get wings or whatever. How does it go in English? I don't remember. Anyway, that was, you know what I mean. I noticed that I lost stealth mode when I got attacked. Does that mean I had stealth mode? And when they were coming my way, because that doesn't sound like I was in stealth. That worked out, even though I didn't have the bonus. Oh, there are more. There are more. Oh, there are more. Hi. Okay. Well, you need to die, sir. Are you going to be afraid? You're not going to be afraid. I can punch you. I can punch you. Yeah. Not enough action points. I can't, as it turns out. Okay. Hollering for help. And doing a little bit of damage, but not too much. And dying immediately from a critical hit. Okay, we got a lot of junk around here. And a passage over there. Some more things that we don't need. And a flimsy ventilation shaft. We only see the vent, but the shaft is flimsy. So, oh, I recognize this level, though. I absolutely recognize this level. I shouldn't go that way. there's robots on the other side. And it is pretty cool. It's one of my most remembered early levels, I would say. So, we got meat, says the sign, east to Camp Athor. Hi. I guess I'll never know where east is. Actually, I should know, because I have a compass, so I know where east is. That's actually, now that I think about it, I would say it's an easy thing to miss. Okay, they're both feared, so I'm in good hands right now. My ends. So, yeah, I would think that it's an easy thing to miss. You're playing this game by yourself, and just like, okay, they want me to go east. I have no idea where east is. And it turns out you can have an idea where east is, because you have a compass. Unless you... No, I think you start with it. You might have missed it, I suppose. Just be like, I don't know where it is, or I don't want to have that. Huh. Thank you. Thank you very much. Not a critical, and it kills them. This is good news. I thought I had it to crit. Okay, there's a lot of passages over here, which means this is gonna be marked as passage. So that way I know I need to come back and explore. And also there's the flimsy ventilation shaft. But all I need to do right now, actually, is see if this will take us to the rocks that we have near Old Jonas. Not as of right now. There's a turret and flies, which I don't appreciate at all. I hate flies. And an explosive barrel. I can take care of that. Okay. And a wall. I think I need a drill for that. There's a specific thing. I might be able to set bombs in it, though. And I think this is for Old Jonas. Yeah. So these rocks are not needed. Unless, of course, you don't want to... go around. Because we can go around. Okay, this has passages for days. And there's a wall. There's a bunch of things. I don't need sneak. Okay. Good stuff. So I can mark this as passage as well. Because we need to go to the flimsy wall first. Or the flimsy... There's things in there. Oh, actually, I think there's an experience thing over here. If I remember correctly. It's like a Game Boy Advance, I think. Lockpicking of 65. That's quite a lot. I could eat the underpie. I'm pretty sure there's something there. It could also be just behind this place, because I think this is an alternative way into the same place. I'm just not 100% sure as of right now. Let's see what we have. Okay. Don't know what makes it flimsy. I wonder if it is gonna collapse under me. Maybe. Okay. We're on the other side. There's a military bot that is disabled. We have some loot over here in these desks. Not much. Utility bot remote control. Hi. Yeah. Where does that go? Down here? No, you right click it. Moves the utility bot to the targeted location. Orders the utility bot to operate a mechanism. I think it might be a... It's not a quick item. Let's leave it over there, because I think we're going to need it. I wonder if I can do it with the surveillance monitor. I can't. It would be cool. Huh. Okay. There's a power box over there, and more importantly, we can see the power box. And we can see it because the utility bot can see it. I don't think we can cross it. Huh. Can't do anything about that. Curious. Can we do anything about the door? I wonder. Because it sort of looked like I clicked on the door, but I didn't. Well, we need to continue. I think we're meant to come here, so we get that, and then we can control the utility bot from the other side. But how do I get to the other side? Well, there's passages all over the place. So let's try and get to the other side. Also, if we could open those doors, that would be a way, but I think that's bypassing part of the puzzle. With skill checks, obviously, but still. Was it skill checks on the other side? Was it a lockpick 65? Was that the one? I think it was. Okay, what do we have here? Water. Can I cross the water? I cannot cross the water. And we can't continue either because we're out of time for the day. So for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Underrail Expedition. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye-bye.